A prominent activist marked the Jacksonville City Council meeting last night. Ben Frazier, president of the Northside Coalition, was detained. An arrest of the prominent activist we know is something a lot of folks are talking about this morning. Let's get right out to On Your Side's Leah Shields with more.
Activists in Jacksonville have been asking for the Confederate monuments to be removed since 2020. That's also when Mayor Lenny Curry promised those removals. So last night, it was brought back up again, and Ben Frazier, who's the president of the Northside Coalition, he was detained.
Remove Confederate monuments. Am I being arrested?
65 seconds was the slated time for people in the public to speak at the city council meeting for or against Confederate monuments. Activist Ben Frazier went over his time limit and refused to leave the podium. That's when he was taken out of the building in handcuffs, escorted by half a dozen police officers.
Officer, can you tell us what he was arrested for?
They're actually going to see if he's eligible for an NTA notice to appear. Trespassing after warning.
Frazier wasn't the only person to speak. Dozens of people made sure to get their 2 cents in at the meeting. Members of Take 'Em Down Jacks gathered for a rally before the meeting as well.
Enough is enough. Racism is old and have no places in our society today. Nobody wants to see monuments to remind them of slavery and abuse in the past.
There were also supporters of the monuments who showed up.
It represents the sacrifices of women between 1861 and 1865. Some of them losing their lives, some of them losing their families, but all enduring one of the hardest periods in Florida's history.
This topic not even on the agenda last night, but it was a main point of contention.
Frazier's attorney, John Phillips, mentioned in a statement last night that the public comment section, the allotted time, was actually cut in thirds than from the time it usually is. So from about 3 minutes to 65 seconds yesterday. He also said that they'll be in court today, though I have been checking with the online court system, have not seen a time yet, haven't even seen any charges officially filed for Frazier. Leah Shields, First Coast News, On Your Side.